Rocket! Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
I thought Corel confiscated the llama thingy.
Llama.
What did I say?
Who gives a flying scut? The gold domes didn't get rid of it, and now the array's fucked!
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the doc to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere's got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. The behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.
I'm Groot.
Whoa, nice! You made a cute little pen.
I am Groot.
You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you?
You were right to be worried about the broken communications array, Rodent. A potential client might contact us and find our messaging system unavailable.
Our inbox has been dry for cycles, Drax.
Perhaps because some of us shirk our duty to distribute cards of business.
I am Groot.
Yeah, Groot does enough distributing for all of us.
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.
I wonder what the future has in store for us.
More fighting!
Perhaps next time we should get a contract with no fighting involved.
What would you be good for then?
Dispatching enemies is not my only skill.
Hey, Groot! Is the Chew Devil trying to chew on anything down there?
Wonder what would have happened if Lila had survived.
What's up, Muscles? Pissed about the array, too?
I am pondering our latest mission.
I get you. Finally get a win, but no, gotta give our cash to Nova Corps.
I do not consider Seknarf 9 a successful heroic venture.
It's successful because we got the units, not because of...
Didn't you say the same thing after Zootopia? Can I help you?
Hey, Gamora! I was just admiring this super cool assassin ring I got from my favorite super cool assassin as a token of my,
Token of what?
of my everlasting commitment to not being murdered by you.
It's gonna take more than a ring. It is really nice, though. How'd you know what kind of ring it is?
Oh, let's just say you're not the first assassin to cross my path. Though I guess I should be glad no one ever sent the deadliest woman in the galaxy after me.
That name is actually a misnomer. Everyone thinks I got it doing Thanos' dirty work. Before, I betrayed him. In truth, I got it after I joined the Resistance, on a mission where nobody died.
You have to tell me about this Resistance mission, especially if no one died.
I don't think it's a story you're gonna like.
Why not?
Because it doesn't make Carell look very good.
Okay.
The thing you have to understand is that it was the end of the war. The Resistance was losing. Bad. The Chitauri knew it, Thanos knew it, we all knew it. But then, Thanos died. At first, people thought it was a false report. Misinformation spread to lure the Resistance out into the open. But when it became clear that it might be true, Carell saw an opportunity. An all-or-nothing mission that could win the war once and for all.
The final attack on Chitauri Prime. You're talking about the Resistance stealth mission that kidnapped their infant queen.
Except kidnapping the Queen wasn't part of Carell's original plan. The only reason she had me tag along was so that I would kill the Queen.
What? There's no way.
Is it so hard to believe? She was grieving. You know that. The Chitauri had killed her husband, her little boy. She wanted revenge, and I was her chance to finally get it.
Brell would never put out a hit on a baby. She would never kill a kid.
Believe what you want. But she's not who she was back then. None of us are. Something changed. Maybe it was having Nikki. Either way, I refused and we won the war without killing anyone else. And for reasons I don't fully understand, I became known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy afterward.
What did cause you to betray Thanos? I mean, he adopted you when you were like...
5. He basically raised us, taught us everything we know.
So what finally did it? What snapped you out of it?
I found the Resistance.
What?
Thanos was obsessed. He had me and Nebula combing the galaxy for their location for cycles. Each of us determined to be the first to find them and report back. So when I found them first, I was so excited to tell him. I got home, and I found him talking to an empty room. To someone called Lady Death.
That's not ominous.
I truly thought he loved us. In his own twisted way. But Thanos didn't want to restore balance to the galaxy. He was just in love with death, literally in love. And he would kill all of us, including me, including Nebula, to prove it.
But you couldn't let him.
No. So instead of telling him where to find the Resistance, I joined them.
I, kind of don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say. After the Galactic War ended, I moved on. And now I'm here, doing all this fun stuff with you guys.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. But seriously, thank you for sharing that with me.
Sure.
Tell me, Rodent, would you have harmed the llama creature if the tree had not removed it?
You think? That thing's got it coming.
I would prefer if you refrained. I would prefer not to have to remove your arm.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. Doesn't matter. The Hallis Hope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console. So you surprised me. Once. Don't get used to it.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector. And yes, I value my life.
Peter, I'm not gonna kill you for asking about my collection.
That's good, because last time...
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants, Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself. Time's ticking away, Peter.
Okay, Corell, get ready to be impressed.
Corral is probably monitoring this ship, waiting to see if we make the right choice.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hallis Hope.
Doing to my ship?
Relax, standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right, let's pay that fine.
Part of me hopes they'll at least try to arrest us once we pay that fine.
Why?
Never escaped from a station before.
I thought Peter's deal covered our warrants. Or at least I hope it does.
Yeah, you got a file too, Green Gal.
Assassination isn't a legal line of business, last I checked. Of course. They'd have to prove I did it. So, after we get out of here...
You mean...
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paint, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many...
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Let's just focus on the fine. They need to remove that tracker thing anyway.
If there's one scratch...
If there's any scratches, I'll buff them out myself.
That I gotta see. What kind of name is The Rock, anyway?
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello?
I am Groot.
We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corel?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what? Now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
There! One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan, but I gotta say, messing with some Nova Corps tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm patching you through. You know the drill. Tell me which circuits to switch. We can only reroute power to so many things at once.
On it!
We'll find out.
That's a door.
The wrong door.
Hey! It's a bathroom! Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. Watch and learn. Oh! Clark and Nova Scott!
Oops. Anyone want a soda?
Nah, I already checked for you. No faulty spring water. Flarkin' right, I can.
Hey, that sorta worked.
The blast door's gonna need some extra tools. See if there's another power button.
Lock, Peter!
Sorry. I'm not much of an electrician. Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
It is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your Kraken tracker off my ship!
Gamora's right. Keep it down, Rocket. Something's off.
Exactly why we should get to the Milano and go. Oh, poor little guy. It is a thing.
Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing. So we just gonna ignore all that racket?
We don't need to get dragged into someone else's problems right now.
At least we agree on that. If it ain't got nothing to do with getting my ship back, I don't care.
My ship. Now this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill.
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, good to be on this side of the glass.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Hey, in here! 1, 1, 1, 1. Nope.
Hey there.
You are Nova? Whoever y'all are, come here a minute. Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in a cage. Come on, you're Terran, right? Me too. We gotta look out for each other.
What do you know about whatever's going on here?
Not much. There was a commotion. People were talking about some mother, and then they just left.
Corel? Did you see a Centurion or a little Kree girl?
That's all I know. Come on, I helped you. Time to help me. Look for a door release or something.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, hey, what did you do?
Hey,
where am I going? What's happening?
Hey, buddy.
Well, hey, what now? I got rice!
What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
The whole station can be uninhabited.
I like it better
This
this
is about
way.
Groot.
Hey, do you guys hear that?
What?
It's the...
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
Please don't fall, please don't fall. Oh, crap! Okay, piece of cake. Spook.
They're a bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor.
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill. A true warrior requires no armor.
Nah, I'm good. I don't need some fancy suit of armor.
Spoken like someone who's never gone up against a Centurion.
And you have.
Yes.
During your time serving the Chitauri.
Ah, no wonder the door's all torqued out.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Subcutaneous emitter is busted. Whatever that is. That means something to you?
Maybe. Means it can't report back to the world mind.
That checks out with what I saw in the lobby.
Now that that's done, can we get a move on, Jelly Legs? More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
You heard that guy. They just left. And so should we.
He also said something about Corel.
He said mother. Everyone's got a mother, Quill.
You do not.
Point is, mother could be anyone.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One.
Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People in places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed.
Let's keep looking.
Or we could focus on getting off this fracactus space station.
The door's flarked, remember?
There's ways to unflark things, Gamora. Believe me.
Bums don't count.
What about that? Where do you think that goes?
Down.
Good enough for me.
Hey, what happened to one more room?
You said the door's busted. I'm sure it's just a little further.
You ain't sure a scut.
I'm...
There they all
Something's not right.
Oh, Flark.
Disarmor.
Flark!
This is a mutiny.
It was an execution.
I ain't never seen cops kill each other.
We've got to play this smart until we know what's going on.
And which side survived?
All right, everyone stick low and follow me.
There's something off about them. Look!
They're flarking glowing. Seems a safe bet these are the bad guys. Go!
We need a plan.
We should seize the element of surprise.
Are we really gonna open fire on Nova Corps?
They don't look like Nova Corps to me.
Let him have it! What have you done with Centurion Corral?
Maybe that's who they were looking for!
They are deserving of the Nova Corps uniform!
Let's just hope none has Centurion orders!
Destroy this!
Try to avoid alerting the whole station!
What do you think I'm trying to do?
This quarrel reminds me of when I was hunted by Nova Corps!
You're not alone there, Jack!
That Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
Squill's killing movie cops now. Music to my ears.
Current time is irrelevant. There, kill, now! Ah, that is much more informative.
No listen, must be purged.
This conversation will not benefit our fight.
I don't think that matters anymore!
What is next, Peter Quill? Root them dead!
Woo! Show them woo! What would make them turn on each other?
There is no excuse for that massacre.
These bombs are making things way too crowded!
I say time for a little crowd control. Take them out!
The big one has a wrong mind!
Never see it coming!
Why surprise? At least we got the jump on them!
Their carelessness will be their downfall! You disgrace the uniform you wear!
And that weird glow isn't helping! Let him drink, Amara!
I am primed!
Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a flarking supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill!
Let's do this!
Feel it!
Blow the way, Rocket! I did not expect that I would again quarrel with Nova Corps!
Send it their way, Drax!
I never stopped quarreling with them!
Slow him down!
The great hit on his
With
level!
fervor! Slice and dice!
This hurts much!
I am Magnate!
They are deserving of the Nova Corps uniform!
That's the guy in the front!
Fix that cuckoo!
Way to knock some sense! Time's up!
What's with that weird glow?
They are alike with their treachery!
Branch out, you!
Why did we find them here?
I ain't interested in the fucking mystery! Bet they weren't expecting company! We caught it purple-handed!
I cannot penetrate it!
Face them before reinforcements show up!
What do you think I'm trying to do? Push around!
Meet your maker!
Wait for that fancy pants Nova
The enemy
Corps, I
proves
swear.
persistent! think a fine would be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human.
Come on. Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this dashed rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodents' plan.
So tried.
We're not squabbling, we're just disagreeing loudly.
Besides, he started it.
Rocket, come on.
You come on. I told you we should have left.
And we are. I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle.
Find the invaders. Intruders in C junction.
Looks like we're fighting our way out.
To pay our fine!
Watch your corners!
I do not have corners! Stop the sword, Groot!
Little crowded in here!
Make some room!
Any last words?
Rush them, Rex!
I prefer our last encounter with Nova Corps!
You mean the one where Quill tried to sleep with his ex?
Any idea where we're going, Rocket?
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just asking!
We came down an elevator. We're gonna need to go up one to get back to the hangar.
Guess they know we're here now!
Yeah, well, there ain't gonna be any witnesses.
Feel this?
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot! Why are we certain these Nova Corps are the enemy?
Glowing is a universal sign of bad guys!
Ready!
Rocket! Fireworks!
Do they seem like they want to talk about it?
This has got my name on it.
Anti-time!
Little crowded in here!
This hardly qualifies as a crowd, Peter Quill! I prefer our last encounter with Nova Corps!
Not exactly top 5.
Not one of the whacked out space cops!
Guess they know we're here now!
There will be none left to alert the others! Face me!
I am Groot.
For now, at least. Let's not. I'll wait around.
Jeez! Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
Never thought I'd be fighting Nova Corps again.
They are no longer Nova Corps.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it. Hey, we can get through here.
I am Groot.
You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report.
Look!
Are they praying?
What the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me.
He's a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic, right?
Come on, let's get moving before these whack drops spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Nova Corps.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see listening.
So, you think?
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's gotta get us out.
Whoa! Turn to the faithless!
Fucking stop! Get the legalies!
Way to knock some sense into us!
These renegades are relentless! Let it come! I have never faced a sorcerer! It seems the sorcerer we saw has bewitched Nova Corps!
There's no such thing as magic!
About time! Watch your head!
They better watch theirs!
Time for the big guns! Talk about death from above!
Very good, Peter Quill! Those above will die! The electrifying enchanter spells irritate me! Prepare yourselves!
Guys, huddle up!
We're killing it out there, Quill!
You see the look on their faces when they see me raise ring down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a bow.
I know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots at them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
Bring it on!
Time to...
Come on, put him down!
You don't stand a chance!
Wrap him up, bud!
I'm on it!
Perhaps the sorcerer imbued them with special powers!
Could be!
Bombs away, Rocket! Watch the large one's explosive! Shield my rock!
What's the harm? Less lethal? No hearts, I bet.
Light him up, Rocket! We should have trusted the rodent's instincts!
A little late for that now!
Finally! Watch my blocking back while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
That lot of good it did them.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator?
Is that?
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's flark and go already.
Alright, hangar, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles.
I'm
No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and
All
don't
faithful,
die.
converge on the central hangar. None
Let us
can
deal
escape
with
her
these
light.
rebels.
Focus on the clamps, Peter! Let's try to keep them off you!
One down!
Take heed!
There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your Scotty Terran music.
We've got more!